Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sierra and I garden in Ohio Zone 6A. And I'm starting a new series today. At least that's the plan. I have a thing with commitment, so I have to word this to myself in a certain way so I don't run away from it. But my idea was to read to you guys a gardening tip not every single day. It's already feeling like a commitment. Okay, in my mind, I thought, because I have this book, 1001 Gardening Secrets. So in my mind, I would read you guys, do a video per gardening secret, and then we can discuss in the comment section the garden secret, the garden tip, and if it actually is a good garden tip, if you've used this before, if you haven't, how does it work for you, what garden zone you grow in, and what was the situation. I'd like this to open up conversations in the comment section. So the video itself will be rather short, just reading the garden secret, and then we discuss in the comment section. So you guys can let me know after this video if you like this idea. I will save all of these tips in probably there's a section now where you can do like courses. So I might make it its own course, and that way, you know, if anyone wants to go back to some tips or you missed some tips, you can go back there and then find that information. So let's start this. I don't know exactly what day this will be posted, if it will be a video a day, if it'll be a video a week, but we're just going to start and we'll worry about the rest later. Especially if you guys like this, then we can do it more often. All right, so this book, 1001 Gardening Secrets That Experts Never Tell You. This book is by the editors of FCNA Publishing. So here's this. And I actually got this book in an auction, from an auction site where I got like a bunch of books, a bunch of garden books. I think it was like, it might have been 100 books. I didn't keep them all because not all of them were like, some of them were magazines and things like that. But this one I kept. So let me tell you when it was published. See if I can find that info. Okay, so it says copyright 2008. Yeah. So anyways, let's start with our first garden secret, okay? And it's so short, like don't even be surprised. It's gonna be so short. So we're in the section that's called Supercharge Your Soil. Number 1, to till or not to till. If you feel like tilling a new bed, wait until fall. In the spring, the ground is too wet to dig and you will just compact it even more. Tilling in the fall will save you work. The freezing and thawing of winter will work any large clumps loose, leaving you with soft, fluffy earth in the spring. So I don't till. I've never tilled. I garden in raised beds. I mean, yeah, I don't till. I was trying to think, cause like sometimes there's some areas that are rocky, you know, in my garden, and I do like rake them up, but I don't think that's like rake them up before planting. I wouldn't consider that tilling. But you guys let me know in the comment section if you till, if you don't till, what are your thoughts on it? I know there's a lot out there right now, a lot of videos, a lot of research, a lot of science behind no-till gardenings, not disturbing the soil and the microbiomes and things in there. So you guys let me know what you think about tilling versus not tilling. Do you till? Do you not till, and why, and where do you garden? All right, guys, that was tip number 1. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the comment section and see you in all the other tip comment sections.